Todavía no salían los numbers. Órale, vámonos, recio. Pinches alergias, ladies and gentlemen. Estas alergias nomás no valen quatch. Add an to the quatch, and you know what I'm talking about. Welcome to Hashtag PBT Tuesday Night Live. Coming at you live, man. Tenemos una musiquita, cállate la boca, shut up. Vas a pensar que es viernes, papá. Los dos carnales, vida ventajosa. Y tengo razón por tener la música esta, porque vamos a apoyar la noche. I want to thank Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women. If you feel sluggish, tired, gain weight, you're looking for a primary care clinic to help improve the quality of your life. Dr. T's Primary Care for Men and Women. They handle your primary care needs. They'll help you lose weight and get you feeling younger and healthier again. Oye, más joven. 1-855-771-1650 or go to drtees.com. Ahí te esquinean. And they'll help you out. Hormone replacement therapy, that's testosterone. Weight loss therapy, si tienes una poquita de problema ahí, no rebajando unas cuantas libras, tiene la onda. Antes de Thanksgiving te tienes que poner al tiro porque en Thanksgiving te vas a aventar unos 3-4 platos y ya sabes. Y toda la semana después de Thanksgiving puro turkey sandwich y la chingada, ¿entiendes la onda? So, weight loss therapy, IV vitamin infusion and peptide therapy. Peptide therapy, eso es la fountain of youth. Si tienes 55 años, 60 y tienes un chavalo que tiene como 40 años, van a creer que son carnales, como los dos carnales. Asústame, guantaro.
La viví en mi bicicleta que nunca se me rajaba.
Y si andas en bicicleta, no necesitas andar en bicicleta, puedes andar en un classic car, Top Floor Cars Classic Car Dealership. Located at 301 South Market Street in Brenham, Texas. They're bigger and better than ever before. Mira nomás la troquita esa, mira qué bárbaro. ¿Cómo se ve esa troquita, Chris? ¿Eh? ¿Se ve toda madre o qué, carnal?
Oh, yeah.
Órale, es todo. If you're looking for a specific vehicle or want to buy, sell, or trade, contact Tony or Carlos at 979-337-1006, 979-337-1006. Their classic cars and trucks have sold worldwide from Germany to Australia and all over the United States. Mira el bummer, ese no me cállate. Y la troquita, esas troquitas, no me cállate. Mira. You can follow them on their busy social media platforms. And, man, I tell you what, they are always putting something up. Facebook at Top Floor Cars, Instagram Top Floor Cars Brenham, YouTube at Top Floor Cars. The website is topfloorcars.com. Check out all their inventory. Their website says it all. They will deliver your classic car to your home, ladies and gentlemen. Saludo para los amigos de Brenham, Texas, originally from Dana. Fíjate que son de Dana y Palmview. I mean, not Palmview, Primera, ¿verdad? Primera. Yes. Mm-hmm. So, aquí tenemos a alguien de Dana, brother. En el show, ahorita lo introducimos.
Como el loco de la cuadra.
So if you want to be part of the show, okay, Wednesday night and Thursday night, they're completely closed. We only have 2 advertisement spots on Tuesday night. That's tonight, because we only have 2. We have Dr. T's and we have, Top Floor Cars. So if you want to be one of the last 2 to get your business or product promoted on one of the fastest growing YouTube channels on YouTube and on the internet in the United States of America and worldwide, you just contact us, 956-641-3241. Órale.
Cuenta correr, ser firme con quienes fueron reales.
So we've got my beautiful producer lady over here on the side, working it hard, man. What's going on, baby?
Working very, very hard and working overtime. Hey, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Thanks to everyone that's already on the chat zone. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight.
Órale. And she loves los dos carnales, by the way.
I love them.
And taking care of the chat zone tonight, every Tuesday night, we got Jax Phoenix from Phoenix Photography. And, of course, the band Venomous. How you doing, Jax?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me tonight. Hello, Rally.
Hey.
Hello, Rock. And thanks to our guests for being here tonight and everybody in the chat zone. The chat zone is on fire right now, so let's keep it up. Let's get the party going.
Si quieren un shout out o quieren comentar o quieren mandar un shout out, whatever you want. You got a comment, you want to also, because we're going to have something in a little bit that you're probably going to want to, throw in your opinion, okay? So stick around. Right now, I want to introduce Jolene, or is it Jocelyn?
Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, órale. Pero dice que su mamá le dice Jolene cuando se enoja con ella, ¿verdad?
Yes.
What's going on,
Hi.
Jolene? How you doing?
Good. Just here.
Talk
With you
right into
guys?
the mic, mama. If you want, yeah, right.
Jocelyn.
Yeah.
Jocelyn.
Es
Jocelyn.
Órale.
Jocelyn.
Entonces no es Jolene. Jolene es cuando la regaña su mamá, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
Sí.
Yes.
Jolene, tú tienes unos dulcitos que haces, ¿verdad? Tell us a little
Yes,
bit
sir.
about the candies you got, mama.
Well, I did my candies. I've been doing them since the pandemic, and well, I've done them since I was in high school,
Ajá.
and officially in the pandemic 2020, I started doing them a little bit more. I used to do manzanas preparadas, gummy bears with chamoy. Those were my thing in high school, and now I did the enchilados. So now, thank God, I'm pursuing my dream I wanted. And I told my mom a while back that was my dream as a little girl to do do my own candy store.
Ajá.
Since my great grandparents had their dulceria, well, their little store with chips and candies.
Hey.
And all that stuff. I was like, oh, I want to do this when I grow up, and gracias a Dios, I'm making that happen.
Well, producer Rally's tasted the candies. What do you think about them, baby?
Yeah, I was mentioning to her a little while ago that my favorite are the lifesavers. What are they called? They're like
Yeah.
gummy lifesavers.
They're the lifesaver berries.
Okay, yeah. And so what do you put in them? They're like the best.
It's easy. Just chamoy and Miguelitos and chilito and
Miguelitos.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're delicious.
That's all I put.
Yo no le hago nada a ese jale. Rally loves that
I
stuff.
love
You
that
know-
stuff. Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
tells me when I go to markets, oh, I don't like chile. I'm like, taste mine. You're going to like it. And
Yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
That's what I tell all my. That's what I tell my pumpkin all the time. I'm like, taste my chile, you're gonna like it.
Hey, especially that rim paste with beer. No,
The
man.
what? The what?
The rim paste with beer.
Yeah.
With beer.
¿Qué es rim paste?
it's a dressing for your beer or mixed beverage.
Oh, like
Órale.
the
Yes.
thick one,
Yes.
Es sal y ¿qué le echan o qué, Chris?
No, pues we can't say the secret.
Hey, Jocelyn. So if I want to buy some candies, I have to go meet you or see you, or can I order them and you can mail them to me, or what?
You can order them on. You can order through my Facebook, Jolene's Tasty Creations, or my number. It's 956-533-8120. You could text me or go to.
Te van a textear a las 4 de la mañana. Quiero unos dulcitos.
Oh yes, I've had people message me at those times. I'm like, I do not drive at midnight, but you can come and pick them up at my location.
No, man, and then
So-
you get hooked on the candies y a las 3 de la mañana estás en la caja de Jocelyn. ¿No traes algo? ¿No traes unos dulces por mí? So if you want to order some of those candies, you should check them out. They've already been highly approved by our
By
producer,
me?
Rally.
Yes,
Yeah,
they're
so-
delicious, guys.
Yeah.
Or sometimes I post events. I do events like in Landmark Rooftop. I'm gonna be there on Saturday, and Rail Yard Thursday. I'm gonna be at it's a new one that I've been trying new places,
Sí.
and there's a lot of bikers there. I have it on social media as well, Instagram and Facebook. I have all my events I'm
Like
doing.
that. Jolene's Tasty Creations on Instagram.
Yes.
So you can message her and she'll send you some of those candies, because I know there's a lot of places in the United States of America that don't have any idea about the candies,
Yes.
how they taste, the
Yeah.
the chamoy and all that stuff.
The stuff
So-
that we make here is different.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
And actually, I have shipped to New York,
What?
Missouri, Ohio, and Arkansas. I have family and friends over there. And they're like, "Hey, send me," and they message me from over there. I'm like, oh, "Okay, I'm
That's
getting big.
awesome.
I'm
That's
getting
awesome.
big."
Woo!
Yes.
She was about to send some candies to Alaska as well.
A las cantinas.
A las cantinas.
Iba a mandar candies a Alaska, a las cantinas. Ahí en la Sunshine Bar de Dana, Chris.
Ay, pues,
Yeah. ¿Todavía existe la Sunshine Bar en Dana, Chris?
Pues
Yes, it does.
ya
Yeah.
pasamos ahí.
Alright.
Pero you know what, Rock?
¿Qué pasó, carnal?
Le digo a mi sister, when we go to the events, en veces no nos va muy bien, ¿verdad?
Porque te debes de
No.
poner a vender ahí a todas las baby dolls, les avientas un besito, le dices, hey, un buy one, get one free, mamá. o algo
No,
así.
no, es que le digo, pues, en veces no nos va bien, ¿verdad?
Mm.
Le digo, pues, si quieres, me dejas ahí en Tex-Mex y me meto para adentro a vender.
Tex-Mex is a topless bar here, ladies and gentlemen, in FAR. Entonces, ¿da?
Y luego, pues, le digo, dice, no, porque vas a quedar debiendo.
Sí. Vas a salir para más dulces y te va a decir tu hermana, los vendiste todos, no se los regalé por un table dance. Necesito más candies. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris is Jocelyn's brother, man. How you doing, Chris? ¿Cómo está, carnal?
I'm doing good, Rock. Aquí un poco triste, porque falleció mi perrita Lola,
Oh, man.
que yo...
Era la novia de Whiskey Dad.
Sí,
Yeah. Pero you'll freak out the reason that their little pit bull died. 4 months old, Jax. You know
Damn.
what happened?
What happened?
She ate cigarettes.
Oh, man. That
And
fucking
apparently,
sucks.
I didn't know that they could die from that. I know you don't. I know you're not supposed to give dogs chocolate.
Yeah. Well, we given our dogs chocolate and they're still alive.
Sí.
Yeah.
Entonces, babe, no que no le puedes dar
don't
chocolate a los
know.
perros.
Well, the vets always told me no chocolate.
Yeah, but we don't
At
give
all.
them like a lot, but we just give them a
Hershey
little.
Kiss.
Like a lick,
Yeah.
maybe? Like
Yeah,
a-
just a little.
¿Le has dado uno de los candies tuyos a los perros o no?
Pues se me caen en la table y ahí
Sí,
van.
se
ahí
los
van.
comen de volada, los cabrones. ¿eh?
They love it, I bet.
Yes.
Ey, no, ¿y cómo se llamaba la perrita?
Lola.
Lola.
Yeah.
Órale. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Chris, a little history behind our, friendship. I've known him since he was probably about 5 years. How old were you when I first met you, Chris?
When you met me, I was 14 years old. And then I saw you again when I was 15 at the Dodge Arena at that time.
Yeah. But you've been listening to me on the radio since you were a kid.
Yes, since I was 4 years old, you were a DJ in KIWW.
Yeah, 96.1. I remember you going over there I think you went to the station one time and you were in a little wheelchair and they brought you up and we took
Yes.
pictures and stuff like that, if I'm not mistaken.
Actually, I think we have a picture
Yes,
of him.
I was going to
that-
ask you if you had some so I could put him on tonight, but
But I think that day I only was on the air with Mando San Román en la M La Mejor.
okay, that's another stage. That's cuando se salió Mando de la KWW.
Yeah.
Digo que hizo retire y no se hizo retire, se fue
Yeah.
para otra estación. Pinche loophole. Bien Motley Crue, el Mando San
Motley
Román.
Crue. I like that band. I like that
Yeah.
band.
And well, Chris, he's all, he watches the show, PVT, and lo vimos en el Landmark a couple of Fridays ago when we played with my band, Whiskey D. Y ahí estaba con la table
Yes.
vendiendo dulces. And he asked, hey, ¿cuándo me vas a tener en tu show, Dad? Le dije, pues fíjate, vení, carnal, te espera Tuesday, papá.
Thank you, Rock.
Let's go.
I'm so excited to be here.
So how old are you now, bro?
I am right now. I'm 31, but on September the 30th, I'll be 32 si Dios quiere.
Órale. 32 years old. Oye, ve. Y está bruta la t-shirt, carnal.
Ya sé, Rock.
Puro
Ya sé.
pinche Whiskey D, papá.
Ya está.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, last week we had a show talking about Paulino Bernal's death, and he passed away at the age of about 83. And he's a pioneer in the music industry, a accordion legend, and he really, really pioneered the music, especially with the voices and all that. And so Jesse Turner called me yesterday about 6 o'clock, something like that. And he was asking me, are you coming to the funeral? And I couldn't, or to the Rosario, right? To the wake. And I was like, man, I can't make it, man. Ando con unos pinches allergies que nomás no, ¿me entiendes? So I told him, if you can, take some video and send it on over. So we've got some video of the get-together for, and then, the interesting thing, you know what happened?
What?
Like a few days later, Paulino Bernal's son, Junior, walked out of the church after a service, and apparently he was saying, I can see my dad in the sky. I can see my dad. And he died right there from a heart attack as well.
Oh, I got the chills.
Yeah, so
Wow.
Paulino died, and
sad.
then Junior died like days later.
Wow.
And so that was pretty shocking. And,
Wow.
we send our condolences to all their family. And, Paulino was one of the innovators in the music industry, and innovators not only in music and playing accordion, but also the record industry, because he had a record label, Bagel, back in the day, Bernal Gonzalez. And a lot of bands, they were like the Beatles, you know the Beatles in American music. You hear a little bit of the Beatles in everyone's music, right? Because they were the innovators in the 60s. They were doing and pushing the envelope to a point where nobody was doing it. And so then they started, a lot of people grew up with the music, and they ended up, being influenced by it. And then you could hear it in their music. Same thing with Paulino Bernal. That is what he was. He's probably, I'd probably say he was like the Beatles of our industry, So, did you put that video of the funeral, babe?
Yeah, I have it here.
Yeah, put it on so we can see some of it. A lot of people were gathered right there on the screen. They're showing a video of Paulino and a couple of amigos there at Paulino's ranch, and they're singing Un Día a la Vez. And but we want to thank Jesse. Jesse, I asked him, hey man, if you could take some video and send me some, and he was like, yeah, I'll see what I can do. But he went ahead and did that, and it's something that's going to be memorable for everyone. I mean, it's the death of one of the biggest industry icons in the music industry in Tejano and in Norteño. Even Ramon Ayala, there's a video of Ramon Ayala on the screen also giving his best regards and to the family and condolences, and explaining how Paulino had a major effect on his music and his playing as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to send our condolences to Paulino Bernal and La Familia Bernal, both the father and the son who passed away. Jesse also told me that he was on his way back from Bakersfield. He was in Bakersfield, and because he played there Sunday night, so he flew back Monday morning. And when he did the layover in Houston, he got on the plane, and that Oscar and Mando were on it too from La Mafia. Mando was the guy that produced the last album, instrumental album, de Paulino. I really want to thank Mando for being able to bring him in and record secular music, because he had given his life to Jesus Christ, and he was a pastor, and that was his life, Christianity, So he wasn't recording any more music, secular music, like he did back in the late 60s, early 60s, and 70s. And so Mando, got him to come in and record some music, and you need to check out that album. It's one of the best ones out there. Puros instrumentals. So I was watching this on Jackson's probably going to freak out with this, babe.
With what?
Because we all have cell phones, right?
Yeah.
Chris, ¿qué crees tú que sigue después del cell phone, carnal? Porque pues nada dura. Los CDs ya se acabaron. Los records se acabaron.
No, Rock. Los records ya regresaron para atrás. Yo tengo los big CDs y tengo un radio que ya no es como el de antes, que las bocinas chingonas, nada de eso. Ahora es como un Belize.
Un Bluetooth o qué, Dad?
Un Bluetooth.
It's
Yes.
a Bluetooth.
Yeah. But how do you connect music to that speaker with a Bluetooth? Your phone?
No.
We haven't tried it with the phone yet.
No?
No. Ya viene
En el micrófono, Dad.
ya viene el Bluetooth in the radio.
Ah. Sí, pero ¿cómo dices tú?
Like, it's like a briefcase,
Okay.
and then the CD is there. I guess when
The CD or the record?
The
the
record.
record.
Okay, the record.
is there, and then you just.
So it's una record player.
Yeah, it's a record player.
I got
it's
one
a
of those, right, babe?
Record to go.
Yes.
It looks like a record to go.
Yeah, and you can connect the record player to a Bluetooth speaker,
Yes.
and you can hear it.
Yes.
Yes.
¿Y estás hoy qué record estás escuchando, carnal?
Pues tengo de Molly Crew.
Ah, ahora
Oye.
listo.
Molly Crew.
Ay, eso. ¿Y
Eh,
qué más?
No, I like the song Girls.
I don't think you just like the song, bro.
Ponla, Rock, ponla.
Déjame. A ver, quiero oírla. Vamos a ponerla. Vamos a ver.
Put it on, put it on.
Girls. Ahí voy.
El amor de mi alma.
A ver, aquí está, carnal. Vámonos, recio.
Oigan, run.
Shout out to everybody in the chat zone.
Did you hear that, Phil? You know who Phil Sasson is, Jax?
No, who's that?
He's the bass player for Ozzy. He was the bass player for Ozzy.
Órale.
And he also he played with a couple of other bands. So he went to go see these guys in Las Vegas, and he said they sounded like shit. He goes,
Nah,
Yeah.
they sound like they didn't practice. When I saw them in San Antonio, they didn't sound good.
well, the guy said, he put on his Instagram, Def Leppard was pristine,
Yeah, they were.
And Poison rocked it.
Poison was perfect.
Yeah, Poison rocked it. And Motley Crue was a sad situation. I've never seen people leave a concert so fast
Yeah.
during the first 5 songs.
And then I also have Travis Scott. And also I have Guns N' Roses,
Hoy nomás.
Kenny Rogers. And the rest are Spanish artists. Oy.
Don't you open up that window.
Oye, tengo tiempo que no escucho esta rola, carnal. Me tuvo que venir Chris para aprenderme con este jalo otra vez, carnal.
Yeah.
Sale para el club ahorita after the show.
No, ve, cállate la
Stage
boca,
one,
Yeah.
stage one. Give it up for
Puro
Sky.
DT.
Give it up for Sky.
What the hell are you doing, Chris? Is that somebody or what? What is that?
No, it's the DJ from the strip clubs.
Órale.
A ver, dale otra vez. ¿Cómo dice?
Go.
It's not just Raymond Horta. I could do expressions as well. This is my DJ expression. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Sky. Give it up for Sky. Stage one. Give it up for Sky, folks.
Yo creo que Sky era la más chichona, carnal.
Es la única que se acordó, ¿verdad?
Give it up for Sky.
Give it up for Priscilla, folks.
Priscilla is in the strip names.
Yes.
Yes, it
Sí.
is.
Sí.
He said so.
Oye, son puras mexicanas de las que bailan en los strip bars, carnal.
No, actually, Rock, te voy a contar una historia.
Dale.
Oh,
ganas.
Lord.
Si son de chiches, no hay pedo, dime. Quiero saber.
No, it was when I was 20 years old. Vino un tío mío de Dallas. Y me dijo, mijo, ¿quieres ir al palenque de Reynosa o nos vamos para Jaguars? Dije, pues vámonos para Jaguars, tío.
Ey, en Jaguars se encueran todas.
Sí, ya sé, Rock.
A mí me dijeron, carnal. Yo no sé.
Ay, sí,
Yo nunca he ido para allá, ¿verdad?
No, y deja de eso, Rock. I was there at that time. Y había una negrita ahí.
Ah, sí.
Sí, hay de todo, Rock.
Pues
Hay de
esa,
todo.
esa negrita, ¿de dónde era? ¿De Houston o qué? ¿O era de Haiti?
Era de Houston.
Ah, sí.
Sí.
¿Y cómo se llamaba la negrita?
Pues no me acuerdo.
Sí.
Pero había
¿No se llamaba La Cuasha o algo así?
no,
¿No se llamaba?
pero había otra güerita que estaba chaparrita. Estaba chaparrita. Otra. Pero esa me dijo, because they were walking around with shirts.
Sí.
And she was like, hey baby, you want a shirt? I was like, yeah, but I don't have money. Y dijo,
I got candies. Don't tell my sister I'm giving them to you. She's outside in the truck waiting for the money.
Traigo Miguelitos.
no, y le dije, pues I don't have money. Dijo, oh, don't worry, baby, I'll buy it from you. Dijo, hey, give me a shirt. Y ya le dio la feria.
Dilo en el micrófono, carnal.
Y luego ya le dio la feria al vato que estaba vendiendo las shirts.
¿Y qué digan las shirts o qué?
Nomás Jaguars Go Club.
Chinga, mejor has comprado una a mí, carnal. I'll
Sí.
wear it on the show, hell yeah. Para que todos piensen que voy para allá, pero no voy porque me pega.
Sí, y luego después de eso, regresó esa güerita y me compró flores a mí.
Ah, sí.
Ah, shit.
Sí.
¿Traías pegue, bro?
Ya sabes.
Ahorita van a estar todos en el chat zone. Hey, Chris, te queremos invitar para el strip bar.
No, actually, sí me han invitado, pero pues ya no me puede llevar nadie porque mi carnal le pegan.
Ah, sí.
man.
¿Está casado o qué?
No.
¿Tiene novia?
Tiene novia, sí.
Pues dile que no le diga, pues no le digas nada. Dile que quite el GPS de la pinche teléfono para que no
Yeah.
sepa la novia que está ahí, ¿entiendes? Porque
Turn off the location and everything.
todo se jale, que apaga el pinche celular. Oh, no, hombre, si
You
lo pagas,
lost the
quédate.
phone.
No, es que estaba cargando el phone en el carro,
It
güey.
died.
Sí.
¿Y con quién andas? Ando con Chris. I know you're at a strip bar. Ya no le voy a poder ir a mi ruca que voy con Chris para la tienda.
Not anymore.
Sí, güey, sí. So, y ahí en Donna no tienen, porque hey, Chris es de Donna, Texas. Ahí en Donna es la mera.
Oh, chinga. What happened?
Ahí en Donna, Texas es la mera, el mero guacamole. Es like the heart of the valley, ladies and gentlemen. Y
You can get anything there.
Ahí tenían una strip bar, hay un tal Walmart ahí en la esquina.
No,
Sí.
ese ya se convirtió en Jack in the Box.
Ah, yeah. And
Pensé que iba a decir que Spirit Halloween.
now instead of big tits, it's a big head. Jack in the Box head. Ya, no, hombre, qué bárbaro. Hombre,
Oye, Rock.
¿Qué pasó?
Quiero mandar unos saludos.
Dale gas.
Especialmente para mi papá y mi mamá que están mirando ahorita PBT. Y también le quiero mandar saludos a toda mi familia que está mirando ahorita, especialmente a una prima que está aquí en Mission, Sharon García y Jimmy Salinas.
Órale.
Saludos.
Es todo.
Todo. ¿Cómo se llaman tus parents? ¿No dijiste cómo se llaman?
A mi mamá, Norma Salinas, mi papá, Chris Salinas Sr.
Órale.
Es todo, salud.
Eres Junior.
Sí, Junior.
Órale, es todo, carnal.
Hey, you forgot Kenny.
Ah, sí, y mi carnal Kenny.
Ah, ¿sí?
Sí.
¿Qué tanto? Ese es el que tiene miedo de ir a llevarte para la titty bar porque está casado, tiene novia.
Sí.
No,
Kenny.
¿qué pasó, Kenny?
El Kenny.
Dile a tu ruca que ahorita vienes, vas a llevar a Chris para la tienda. Y ahí se pelan para el pinche Jaguar, donde se quitan todos los calzones y la chingada, todo ese pedo.
Cañas duras.
I freak out, like,
Don't give them ideas.
en esos, como en el Jaguars, donde se quitan el calzón y la chingada.
Oh my God.
¿Dónde le pones el dólar, carnal? ¿No le puedes poner el dólar en el calzón? ¿Dónde se lo
Yikes.
pones?
No.
En el micrófono, carnal.
No, ellas, they carry like a little purse.
Ah, sí.
And when they're
A
done,
fanny pack.
when they're done doing the service, you're gonna you buy, they put their money in their purse.
Ah, órale.
Yeah.
Y si estás pagando con una credit card, nomás se empinan y le das por la rajada del fundillo. Okay.
O con quarters, ¿cómo lo haces cuando traes quarters?
No, hombre.
Yeah, la credit card nomás se empina y le das por la rajada del fundillo, carnal.
No, hombre.
Chiching.
No, hombre. I wish that would have happened. The last time I went, no, hombre, estaba bien caro, vato.
Sí.
Like a private land dance cuando yo pagaba $20, now it's $30 all nude.
Sí.
Bite inflation, Dad. Chingao. It's affecting everybody.
Everything.
Pero si le pagas con la Lone Star Car, las estampillas es $40, carnal. $40.
Y luego, en la entrada, it was $35 for my brother and $20 for me and his friend.
No, hombre.
Sí, con la pura.
La pura entrada.
Sí.
¿Y te dejan a meter tu
crazy.
vironga o tienes que comprar vironga ahí?
No, puedes meter tu vironga y tu botella, pero ahí te venden el hielo y
Sí,
lo que
porque
le vas a poner la
yo me
botella.
recuerdo, un amigo me dijo que él fue para una de esas donde se encueran todas, ¿entiendes? Y que le estaban cobrando como $1 por cada vironga que metió. So, si tenía un 12 de vironga, son $12 plus the $5 or $10 fee.
No,
Sale
no,
$20. So, te estaban cobrando por cada vironga. Es lo que me dijeron a mí, carnal. Yo no sé nada.
No. Ahí se puede meter la cerveza que tú quieras. Nomás lo que te venden son si llevas una botella.
Sí, pero estoy diciendo que por los $30 que te cobraron, pues es que estabas metiendo un 24 de vironga, carnal. Y de ahí te cobraron $6 de cover y $1 cada vironga.
Sí.
Es lo que hacen, ¿verdad?
Sí, no, actually, cuando fui ahí, me dijo el camarada de mi canal, hey Chris, let's go half and half for a bottle of champagne.
Ajá.
Y dije, let me ask how much. No me acuerdo cuánto. Y dije, no.
Arrímate el micrófono, te habla el micrófono.
Dije, no, hombre. Está bien caro esto. I think the bottle was $35.
Ahí déjate los calzoncillos y la chingada, las botas y la chingada. Salió encuerado en la wheelchair y la chingada. Salió sin wheelchair. Jocelyn, ven y levántame de la silla aquí porque perdí la wheelchair.
No, hombre. Y luego dijo el camarada de mi canal, what, Chris, we buy it? Le dije, hell no, bro. Because you know what they do? Instead of the champagne, they're going to put apple juice inside the bottle.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Es como abren un pinche de Gallo Wine, abren un pinche botella de Gallo Wine y de ahí se la pistean ellos y de ahí le echan MD 2020, carnal. Hombre, oye, esos salieron bien quebrados de ahí, carnal.
Forget it.
Asústame one time.
Hombre, carnal.
¿Hubieras rentado el wheelchair?
Right.
¿Sabes qué, carnal? A rato ni vas a necesitar que ir al titty bar, carnal, porque pues el teléfono se va a conectar con la mente, carnal.
¿Se va a hacer
Sí.
holographic o
Pues
cómo se llama?
it's really weird
AI.
because I'm a nerd, ladies and gentlemen. I like to watch a lot of this, and I was turning Rally on to this dude. Lex Friedman is the name of the podcast, and he had a guy named Ray Kurzweil, right? Ray Kurzweil. I think I got his information here. That dude, he's an American inventor.
This guy?
Yeah, exactly. American inventor. In
And
the field,
futurist.
and futurist, so he could tell you what the hell's going to happen because he's working with Google. He's one of the guys that kind of did everything for Google: speech recognition, speech synthesis, text to speech synthesis. Like, you know how you talk to the phone and it does a text for you. He's the one that created all this shit. I mean, this dude knows his shit, right? So I'm watching this, and he says that in 10 years. We're going to be connected with the phone. Look, check out the video, man.
In the 2030s, when we can actually connect our neocortex, which is where we do our thinking, to computers. And I mean, just as this actually gains a lot to being connected to computers that will amplify its abilities. I mean, if this did not have any connection, it would be pretty stupid. It could not answer any of your questions. And there are some prototypes where you can connect your brain. They actually don't have the amount of bandwidth that we need. They can work, but they work fairly slowly. So if it actually would connect to your neocortex, and the neocortex, which describing how to create a mind. The neocortex is actually, it has different levels, and as you go up the levels, it's kind of like a pyramid. The top level is fairly small, and that's the level where you want to connect these brain extenders. So I believe that will happen in the 2030s. We will actually, so just the way this is greatly amplified by being connected to the cloud, we can connect our own brain to the cloud and just do what we can do by using this machine.
Wow.
Ahorita está diciendo Chris, ¿qué chingados dijo? It's
Me
really
too.
kind of interesting. I mean, what do you think about that, Jax? That's crazy, bro.
Man, I've been really waiting for this because Elon Musk was also talking about something like this called the Neuralink. And what that is, it's like kind of like a chip that they implant on your brain. So now, like, instead of like having, a phone, you have the capability of, making phone calls, searching stuff like on Google, basically anything you can do with a phone, but with your brain. Like, you just got to think about it.
How old are you going to be in 2030?
Well, what's that, like
That's
7
like
years from
7
now? I'll
years?
be like maybe like 43 or something.
You'll be you'll be in your 40s, and this shit's going to be happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He says something about something happening in 2029 that's going to like really freak everybody out.
It goes even. I'm sorry to
No,
interrupt.
dale, I'm
it
done.
goes even deeper than that. What he was talking about was that with that chip installed in your brain, it could also cure diseases like Alzheimer's disease.
That's what I was thinking.
Parkinson's.
Yeah.
Like for example, like how Parkinson's, like it has to do with like your nervous system and how like it affects your nervous system. So that's why you can't move correctly, right? When you're like deep in my grandfather had that, que en paz descanse. So I know how hard it was, and like I would research a lot on that because like I wish there would have been a way to save him from going through all that pain. But it will be possible in like 10 years from now. I believe it will be possible.
I'll be in my 60s. Man, put one of those in my head. I want to be smart as hell, and I don't want my brain to deteriorate.
Exactly. Not only that, but like exactly that, you will have instant access to every
everything.
information around the world.
That's
you
what he
know?
was saying. He was saying before, if you wanted to get information about something, you had to go to the library, find the book, find the place where it's at, and then Xerox it and stuff like that. And now, you have it at accessible right in your hand, the phone. But the thing about it is, you can lose your phone.
Yeah.
You can't lose your brain. It's
Yeah.
always going to be with you, so you'll never have to worry about losing that damn thing. But it's going to be weird. I know a lot of people are going to have this. There's going to be a pushback to that, right?
But you got to think about it. Another thing, infinite memory. You know how like now with our phones, we upload everything into the cloud.
Well, that's going to depend how much cloud, because how much is that shit going to cost me? You want more brain
Yeah.
cloud
Yeah.
for $49.99 a month?
Yeah,
Either
that's-
you don't make a payment and your
They
memory gets erased.
They have to make money somehow. And I was thinking also, like, how we're thinking, oh, yeah, we're going to have instant access to everything. But what if they start monetizing this? And if, like, if you want to use Google,
They're
going
gonna
to
monetize it, bro.
You got to
They
pay,
have
like,
to.
like you're paying for Netflix or whatever, and $14.99 a month or some shit, But, like, they're going to monetize it for
A
sure.
huevo, carnal.
For
I mean, it's
sure.
going to cost money to hold all that information.
Yeah, because imagine, like, anybody can have the information of a lawyer. If you want to if you want to go do a court case on your own, you can do it.
Have you ever seen that movie? There's a movie with, I don't know if you all have seen it. It's with Tom Cruise, I think. It's about the cops. It's in the future, and the cops have these, like, people that are laying down, and they have, like, things going into their brain wires.
Oh.
And they can predict a crime before it happens.
Yes, I've seen that
And
one.
so they go and they arrest a dude before he even commits the crime.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, we don't know what's going to happen, but this guy's saying, and this guy, he knows. He's been with Google, right? Ray Kurzweil. He knows, ladies and gentlemen. And he said in 1999, he predicted that by 2029, we'll start the transitioning into transhumanism, which is when the computers and humans, get
Merge.
together and mold and merge.
Like
And so-
like the movie Wall-E.
I've never seen it.
I
It's a
haven't seen it.
it's a Disney movie, and it goes
Is it
to
about a
that-
robot or something, right?
Yes, like a robot. There's nothing like on Earth, and then another planet. It's all computerized, and the people are like, they don't exercise or anything. It's all with a computer. They drive with their heads and all that stuff. All they have right there in the front is the pantalla right there. And once at the end, the person falls down. And he's like, "What's going on?" But there's what's it called? A little robot. Ya está bien like rusted, and he's trying to like look for life.
Yeah.
So everybody could go back to the planet.
I was thinking,
Oh, wow.
I've
Yeah.
never seen that movie. I'll
Me
check
either.
it out. But I was thinking, they were also saying that we'll probably be able to speak without speaking.
Oh shit! Yes,
That's like
I hadn't
texting.
thought about that. That's a
It's
trip.
like texting. I'll be able to, send you whatever I'm thinking or what I want to tell you, and it goes right into your brain.
Telepathy.
Yeah,
Like
it's like
and that is what they say. That's how they say that the aliens communicate. They say that aliens don't have vocal cords. Everything is by telepathy. So I mean, they're so advanced. They probably have a fucking implant already.
I'm thinking, but that could be dangerous because a man can go insane being telepathic with the woman. You know what I mean? Te vuelve loco, carnal. Tu ruca ni te tiene que gritar, carnal. Nomás te mira con los ojos y te está gritando la... babe,
Te
okay,
vuelve
I'm sorry.
No, but not only that, but now you can block people with your brain. Imagine just like I saw it on a show called Black Mirror on Netflix, where it's a bunch of different it's like a bunch of different things from the future, right? Like how extreme it could get. So they like in this case, you have an implant on your eye to where like you see everything virtually. You see virtual.
It's
ads,
like having those damn masks on.
like that movie with Roddy Piper.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that movie?
When you put
could
the
see it?
sunglasses and
Yeah,
you could see that they were aliens. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you could see like all the advertisements and stuff like that with your eyes. You could see people and their rating because you can rate people in the future. Oh, this guy's a bad person. I'm gonna rate him, like how you rate an
okay.
Uber and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, in that particular episode, you can block people from seeing them. So like, instead of, for example, I'm seeing you right now. If I block you with my fucking eye, I see like blurry, like you know how like it's blurry, like when they blur people out in the shows and shit.
Yeah.
I won't see you, and when you talk, it will sound like, I won't be able to hear you talk or nothing. You're blurred from me, and then like whenever you're a bad person, they label you red. So everybody that has the link can see you, and they're like, "Oh, look, there he is. There's the bad guy,"
Yeah.
and
It's
they'll
like,
single you out real
Yeah.
quick. It's gonna be crazy.
will you do it if you have the opportunity to put
Oh,
that?
of course. I've already talked to my brothers about becoming like a Chappie kind of human. You know,
Yeah,
where you're like
Chappie.
Like Chappie. You ever seen the movie Chappie? Where
Yeah.
like your brain, you transfer your consciousness into a robot, and then you live forever.
What about you, babe? Would you do it?
I don't know.
Are
I don't
teachers
know.
are teachers even going to be relevant then? You know, I mean, because the kid can just, ¿sabes qué? Ponle la chip a mi chavalo y el vato va a
Yeah.
saber todo. El chavalo va a saber más que su papá y su mamá, carnal.
Will
Yeah.
become obsolete, right?
Maybe.
Maybe I
I
don't
mean,
know.
you'll still
I
need
don't know.
teachers for basic stuff. You know what I mean? Like, you still need teachers regardless.
Well, I mean,
Guidance, you can
This-
teach, but like, can
This-
a machine guide?
this pandemic
Yeah, I don't know.
just opened up a whole new world to virtual learning. And it's what people have been doing in college. They go in online classes.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, now that they did it, and that, I honestly thought that this pandemic was something that was done to catapult us into this new technology, because there was still a lot of people and humans were just going too slow catching up. I mean, there was a lot of people that weren't learning on Zoom. They didn't know anything about Zoom. You know what? When the pandemic happened, everybody learned about Zoom.
Cash App.
Cash App. Ese sí sabe.
Oh my God.
¿Qué es tu Cash App, carnal?
Mi Cash App is
$sign.
$.
Okay.
Chris Salinas.
Chris Salinas.
CRISSALINAS.
Órale.
Nice.
Okay, it's $sign CRISSALINAS. I want all of us that are watching right now to send them $5 for his titty bar, right?
Hell yeah.
Mándale $5 a Chris. Y ponle pa las chichonas.
Oh
porque-
my God.
Porque ahorita está muy pesada la crisis.
La Biden inflation, yeah. Chingao.
¿No te están vendiendo los dulces?
Oh my gosh. That's
No,
terrible.
hombre, vato. So, ladies and gentlemen, if 500 of us, because I know we've got a lot of viewers, if 500 of us send them $5, can you imagine? No sale del pinche Tex-Mex este vato, del Jaguars.
Va a vivir ahí.
Va a estar soñando chiches y la chica no puede dormir. Va a estar dormido. ¡Ah, chiches, chiches!
Hey, and if the owner of Jaguars is watching, if you see this man in your establishment, please let him have a good time for free.
Ya, un saludo para Fred, que es el dueño de Jaguars en Edinburgh. Saludos para él. sí.
Ya conoce el dueño. Oh, man.
Salúdale Fred por mí, carnal, ¿ok?
Hey, Rock.
Yeah.
You could follow him on Facebook if you want. He has Facebook.
Y pone viejas en el Facebook. No,
No.
hombre, porque sabes que en veces, si persigues ese jale en el social media y de ahí abres el teléfono y tu ruca tan seguida de ti y donde lo abres sale una pinche vieja empinada o algo así, cállate la boca, shut up, te van a dar un chingazo en la cabeza,
Yeah.
un pinche sartenazo, carnal.
Yep.
Eso no puedes.
I don't fuck around with Pumpkin because she'll fucking get mad. No following, no fucking nothing. Puros hombres.
She'll cut your wiener off, son.
Oh, yeah. I don't want that. No, es bien estricta la Pumpkin. Yo por eso no ando messing around con pages de rucas ni nada, porque cállate, no.
Yo por eso no me caso.
Él no se casa porque es pura vida ventajosa, carnal. Sústame one time. Eso. Oye, ¿cuándo era la última vez que te pusiste hasta las manos, carnal? Te pusiste hasta el tronco.
su mecha. New Year's, papá.
New Year's. ¿Qué te aventaste? ¿Unos tequilazos y la chingada? ¿Qué?
No, hombre, me eché una pinche botella de cazadores Don Julio, Budweiser, de esa Melrose, the black bottle, que inside it looks like a Nesquik,
Ah, sí.
pero es tequila.
Ah, ¿es como chocolate o qué? ¿Chocolate syrup o qué?
No, it's a tequila, but when you pour it on the shot glass, you're gonna say, is this quick milk? But it's not, es tequila.
Oh.
Pero yo le mixteé de todo. And the bad part of that day, I will never forget that I only ate one thing of food. Y de ahí,
Y era un pinche buñuelo, ¿verdad?
no, era,
Era New Year's Eve.
no.
Puro aire, chinga.
Un tamal.
No,
Raza,
era,
no, la raza New Year's Eve, carnal.
Está mal con ketchup.
era un taco de carne guisada que me trajo mi papá de...
Es que cuando vas a pistear así, carnal, no comas mucho porque te empanchas, ¿entiendes? Así
And
te
then
queda, te cabe más licor y la chingada, ¿entiendes?
No, lo que me pasó a mí es que when I drink alcohol, I have to eat something. Because
Sí.
if I don't eat something, ya valió.
Sí,
que-
pero digo, no te vas a comer una pinche family order de pollo, ¿entiendes? Un taquito nomás, carnal.
Yeah,
Nomás
well,
un taquito. Oye, babe, do we have shot glasses?
Do we what?
Do we have shot glasses? Do we have a shot glass?
Yeah, we do. We have some over here.
A ver, dame la shot glass para acá y Justin, pásame la botella de tequila. Le voy a dar un shot de tequila a Chris. Esa. A ver, vamos.
Y era puro oro, papá, puro oro. Era-
Dale. Esta.
I think this one right there is in front of the makeup.
So, esta botella, Chris, ¿qué tanto crees que cuesta, carnal?
Unos $300.
Close.
400.
Closer.
450.
Too high.
600.
No, 450 is too high, güey.
I'm too high.
425.
425.
Dale. Ustedes no sirvieran para Price is Right.
I would not be good for that.
Hey, I was close.
So te voy a dar un shot. Have you ever drank $425 tequila, Chris?
No.
No,
the strip club?
but I have drank a bottle that's very elegant que se llama Don Julio 1942. I don't know if you have tried that one, Rock.
No, esa está muy elegante para mí, carnal. No,
esa-
está muy elegante.
I have a bottle of that one, but I'm saving it for my birthday. It's brand new. I haven't opened it. So me voy a poner hasta el cake, Rock.
Órale, todo.
Y lo bueno que mi birthday cae en un Friday, papá.
Ay, no mames.
3 días sin dormir, papá. La pura vida ventajosa, carnal. Asústame,
Sí,
one
ya
time.
sabes, Rock.
A ver, vamos a echarle
Bien
un...
mañoso de madre.
Un little shot, o quieres medio vasito, o quieres hasta el tronco. ¿Qué quieres, Chris? I mean, acabo tienes designated driver. Jocelyn te va a dar, right?
Pues algo que pueda pisteármelo, porque si me lo pones hasta arriba...
Se te tira todo en la chingada.
Sí,
Llegas
sí,
a
se
la
me-
casa volviendo puro $425 tequila.
Just a little
Hey.
bit.
Échate en la camisa y déjalo en el Jaguars. Y las
Ah.
viejas saben jale.
Better than Creed.
Baby, you smell like $425 tequila. You need a table dance
And a free shirt.
Oye, Rock,
and a free shirt.
hablando de borracheras, tengo otra borrachera
Sí.
que fue uno de mis birthdays. Pero ese día le mixteamos cerveza, botella y ya at the ending, para cerrar la noche, saqué una botella de moonshine.
Ay, güey, eso. Puro el King of the Brown Sound, Little Joe, la familia.
Por una mujer casada, pone eso, Rock.
Oye, y el moonshine, ¿dónde salió el moonshine? ¿O qué? Ese moonshine cuesta como $2-3. Carnal, no te pisteando ese
Oh
jale.
no, that was homemade
Ah, sí.
moonshine.
Homemade moonshine from Arkansas.
Ah,
A
sí.
la madre.
Oh, puro redneck de madre, allá, un pinche,
Sí.
en una montaña estaban haciendo el jale ese, carnal. Bueno, vamos a echarle, mira, vamos a ver. Le voy a dar y te va a gustar chingos esta tequilita.
Ay, that's
papá.
enough.
¿Es that enough?
Ay,
Sí,
pues
ahí
it's
está.
more than enough.
Oh, es un poquito.
Shit, no, ese
Hold on.
pedo está bien
Este jale-
concentrated de
Hold
madre.
on,
me
hold
Este
on.
jale, ahorita,
Sí.
la producer,
Hold on.
no,
Yeah, hold
deja,
on, hold on, hold
deja
on.
los cuadros así, babe, te vas a mover, ahorita se sales del picture y ahí te
No,
metes
no,
para
it's
atrás.
okay.
That's
Hold on,
like the
I'm going.
hydro of fucking.
Se me hace que
Tequila right there.
la producer me va a tener que ayudar para empinármelo.
Sí, ey, cállate la boca, chat up.
Sí.
Órale, babe, dale por acá, mamá.
Saludos a toda la raza ahorita por mientras en el chat zone.
Simón.
Sound the House, Carmen Benavides, Victoria García, JC el Jefe, Soy un Dios, Krabby Crab, Mayito Temps, Alex FL75, Shadow
diciendo,
Boo,
carnal?
JC, Victoria Tank. No, they're tripping out. They're tripping out with our
Chris.
guests tonight. They're laughing.
Órale.
They're having a good time with us.
¿No quieres un
Um,
popote, Chris, para la tequila? Un popote. A ver, órale.
Over here in the
Salud.
phone.
Acá,
Ahora,
la cámara,
ahora,
la
ahora,
cámara.
ahora.
Ahí está la cámara enfrente de ti, ve. Órale.
Salud, papá.
Para arriba, para abajo, para el centro y para
Ándale,
adentro.
pa' adentro.
Vámonos.
¡Hola, madre! Oye, sí se lo empinó todo.
La cara.
Oh, yeah.
No mames.
Man.
Dice Shadow Boo, I love Tequilazo Cologne.
Yeah.
Oh,
hell
yeah.
yeah.
Thank
So,
you.
¿qué pasó, Dan?
Muchas gracias, Rock.
No, hombre, gracias a ti, carnal. I'm glad it was about time you came to the show. You know, you're a big fan of the show, and you've been wanting to come over. And I saw you at the gig, and you've supported me all my freaking career, dude, since you were a little kid.
Oh, yeah, Rock. Sí, ahí anduve con mi boombox en esos tiempos que tú estuviste en la radio.
Yeah. Y ahí te llevaban para allá para los festivals y estabas chiquito y
Oh, yeah.
te llevaban para los radio remotes y
Yes.
I remember, bro, I was barely starting in the 90s
And,
around there, man.
And I also también te escuchaba when I would be on the bus
De la escuela.
de la escuela, and I would hear those crank calls. Oh, those were
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite.
I need to upload some of those. I've uploaded a few of those crank calls on this channel, but you need to look for them.
Yeah,
But they're really funny.
Yeah, me gustó la que hizo el chief que hizo que he made the guy cry.
Sí, mon.
Sí.
El vato had finished paying his child support. De 18 years old, ya tenía el chaval y estaba celebrando. Y de ahí el chief habló como si era el abogado diciéndole que no era el chavalo de él y que la chingada, ¿no? ¿Entiendes?
¿Cómo chiquillos que no fue mi chavalo?
Órale.
Pinche chief. El chief está bien funny, madre.
And you know what, Rock? That time when it was my birthday, my mom said that she wanted to call you so you could prank me. But I said, nah, Rock can't prank me.
Me hubieras quemado.
I know his voice.
Pero yo estaba desgraciado para hacer voces, carnal. I'd be an IRS agent. I'd be a freaking border patrol. I'd be a judge, attorney, bail bondsman. I was all that.
No, pero she said that she wanted to do a crank call, saying that you were pretending that you were the boyfriend of the girl that I used to like at that time.
Ah, sí.
Sí.
Hombre. Te hubieras cagado todo, carnal.
No.
Hey,
That,
habló como un pinche gangster boyfriend. ¿Qué pinche pedo tienes tú con mi ruca, culerito? Te vamos a caer, carnal. Se te va a llover el cantón, carnal. Se te va a llover. Se te está nublando el pinche cielo, carnal. Te voy a dar una revolcada. No se te va a olvidar, carnal. Ay, pues, chica. ¡Ah!
te hubiera dicho yo, Rock.
Man, when I
te
used
hubiera
to...
dicho.
When I used to...
Y yo te hubiera dicho, pues dale, carnal, vente.
Bring it on.
I was good at doing voices, man, back then. All right.
Como decía Stone Cold, game on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Salinas and his sister Jocelyn, man, here with us on the show tonight. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. This is one of the funnest shows we've done in a while, man. Thank you, Chris, for coming over.
Thank you, guys.
We've got some crazy videos. Yo lo que hago, me la paso en el Instagram, and I find videos, and then I put them, I edit them, and I share them with our fans.
Hey, Rock, do you think we could put a picture of my dog so everybody could see her?
No pudimos that.
No.
We had to put it in the system before we started the show, and you asked after the show, so we started. Pero como quiera, this isn't the last time you're gonna come over. A mí se me hace que la van a estar ingresando todos. Hey, back by popular demand, Chris Salinas.
They do like him a lot. They like him a lot.
Debes de tener a Chris todos los Tuesdays, right? Ay, no, hombre, entonces le voy a tener que pagar, carnal, cállate la boca, shut up.
Yeah.
Hey, but don't forget.
el jale?
Don't forget, I know you people out there, you can spare $5. $, Chris Salinas, CRISSALINAS, okay? Le manda la feria los $5, and he promises that all the money that he collects, he will blow at the titty bar, okay? All right? Okay. Hey, transparency, $5. Está caro el pinche pedo y ahora pedir a ver viejas encueradas, ¿verdad?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we've got some crazy videos. Do we have an intro to this, babe, or no? Do we have like hashtag PVT crazy videos? Do we have anything?
Funny videos?
Yeah. Hashtag PVT funny videos. A ver si sale. They're not really that. Some of them are a little crazy.
Oh, no.
So let's go with the first one, the baseball clip, I think it is, right?
Yeah.
Watch out.
Oh.
Yeah, mira.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
Man, that was right. That's dangerous, bro.
Yep.
Se han quedado ciegos así con ese jale.
Poor kid. I mean,
Ay, no.
can you imagine?
Lo volteó un chingazo,
Man, I hope that, I don't know what happened to the kid. It looks like he was okay, pero pues, you can get a concussion of that. And then, not just baseball. Look at this madre with this gymnastics. It's like at a pep rally in school.
Oh, shit. Oh, se levantó como si nada.
Oh, my gosh.
No, it's cool, carnal. I'm okay. Como el perro. Oh, shit.
Her neck.
But like she just gets up.
Her
It's like,
back.
look at that.
It's all good, y'all.
Oh, my goodness. That's terrible.
This other one that I found is an orangutan that's real strong. And those apes are strong. And so some dude gets close to the cage. He se caga todo. Check it out.
Cuz, didn't I tell you don't come back over here without the fruits, homie? Where the fruits at? I told you, don't come over here. Watch out. I told you don't come over here with the fruits, but without the fruits, homie. Where the bananas, where the cherries, where the strawberries and stuff at, man. Now you about to be all snatched up. I told you, don't come over here without the fruits. Hey, homie, don't be kicking me, man. Hey, So
Oh,
it's good.
shit.
Yeah, look at you now. You scared, huh? You scared, huh? I told you, don't be coming over here without the fruits, bro. I told you.
So he's got his foot and his both hands on
You all diagonal and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
He had his foot and both hands because they got like 4 hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, those motherfuckers are strong. They're like, they say they're 10
Hey,
times stronger
hey,
than a
Rock.
man.
I recommend to you to see this movie. It's based on a true story. It's called Gigi and Nate.
Gigi and Nate. Órale, babe, write that down porque on the weekends, yo and my wife, we just spend our whole weekend on the couch watching movies, recalibrando la pila pa que sepan.
What is
So,
it called again?
Gigi and Nate.
¿Es una love story o qué, Dad?
No, it's about this kid that's in a wheelchair.
Okay.
Pero after he was in a wheelchair, he used to be a normal kid. Pero se echó un clavado en un
canal.
canal.
Le pegó una piedra
No,
en la cabeza.
No, le pegó como un disease.
Oh.
And that disease gave him
Talking to the mic, Dad.
le pegó como un it's like a disease you get when
Yeah, like a virus or something got in.
it's a paralysis that he had.
Yeah.
And pues quedó en wheelchair and they went to like an animal shelter and to get a service and they got the
O no los digas toda la vista, carnal, nomás un poquito porque
You
pues
asked
tratar de,
him.
¿no?
yeah.
You asked him?
no, but that movie you could only get it do you guys have a Fire Stick?
Carnal, yo tengo cable caliente, carnal.
Okay.
Tengo la DirecTV card y la chingada. Está programada.
That's just classic.
Está programada, carnal. ¿Echaste la pelea de Canelo el Saturday o no?
Oh yeah, Canelo, yeah.
Oh, a lo madre la pinche pelea, vato. Did you see it, Jax?
I didn't get to see it. I was working.
Don't even worry. Don't bother.
Yeah,
If
I
you
was
ask
asleep.
me,
I was asleep.
she fell asleep. I was
asleep.
falling asleep during like the 10th round. And I mean, Triple G was there to collect the check. And it was just like he did it out of a favor for Canelo, probably, bro. If you ask me, I think Canelo's money is controlling the entire boxing
Yes,
industry
of
right now.
course.
Yeah, I heard that it sucked. And honestly, nomás le ponen costalitos. They don't even put like guys that are worth like to, like somebody that's going to challenge him.
Well,
you know?
there's that other
Well,
guy.
after que se lo chingó,
Sí,
right?
le ganó.
Well, after that, se quedaron bien cagados. So now they're not putting no chances on that, you know?
Well, I'm pretty sure they're gonna fight again. That dude that he lost against is gonna fight, I think, in November, and I can guarantee you that in May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, it'll be the rematch between him and Canelo.
It's always a Mexican holiday with Canelo.
Yeah. But the guy that beat Canelo, now he's in a position where he can ask for the money he wants, man. He's gonna get rich,
Yeah,
dude.
he's probably gonna want to fight in Russia or donde quiera que es el vato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be interesting. All right, so the next one is a dude. Es un vato que está colgando la ropa arriba de la casa. Ponlo, ve. Ocha los calzones.
That's some-
Oh my goodness.
Oh, son los de la ruca.
No, it's not.
Parecen sábanas.
No.
Es una tanga.
Es que son los calzones de Big Mama.
Oye, en la
De
cual,
She-Hulk.
en la cual strip bar puedo hallar rucas que tienen calzones así, Chris.
Pues dice mi hermana que hay un strip club en
In Houston.
¿Dónde?
Pues I don't know. You might want to ask her. She knows.
Do you
Oh, I don't know. I just saw it on Facebook. I was like, oh, wow.
And if it's on Facebook, it has to be
It
real.
has to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And then I have, you know how when you go to concerts, you see what do you call it? You see guys with chicks on top of their, their shoulders to check out the show, right? This dude has a big girl on his shoulders. Put it on, babe. Put it on.
Oh, pobrecito.
Look at him. Oh no. That's ugly.
His neck is about to snap.
I'll do anything for you, baby. Get on my shoulders, baby. You know, he's not even enjoying the concert, bro.
That relationship is as strong as his neck.
Ese concert parece el de Travis Scott, un chingo de gente.
Así
Bien
se te
empalmados.
ponen las strippers allá en el...
Todos.
No se suben así, Chris, allá.
No, hombre, se suben peor, Rock.
Sí.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, to tell you the truth, un vato una vez, I was at Jaguars y vieron security guard. Hey, bro, ahí anda un vato que quiere hablar contigo, pero anda pedo de ten cuidado. Que no hay pedo, tráelo. Y dijo, hey, carnal, réntame la carnal, porque te estás llevando todo el show, carnal.
Al otra que vaya para una strip bar voy a ir en wheelchair, carnal.
There's an episode of I watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia con la Pumpkin.
Sí.
And there's an episode cuando Danny DeVito se sube a una wheelchair y se va para un strip club y todas las strippers están like they're all with him. Y luego el otro vato he's like he wants to do it, he wants the attention too. So el Charlie Day también se va con el pinche con una wheelchair también. Like there's a thing with strippers and wheelchairs. They love them. They love
Pues, el
wheelchairs.
Chris no le gusta que nadie... El Chris no quiere que nadie le tenga lástima. Nomás las strippers. No quiero que me tengan lástima. Llega el Jaguars. Ay, ayúdenme. Estoy en wheelchair. Quítense las chicheros. Ándale. Estoy en wheelchair.
Un free table dance al vato.
No, talking about strip clubs, también tengo otra historia. It was my first time going to a strip club. That was when I was 18. Mi tío dijo, because we were there, just there at home, watching movies. Y se llegó la noche. Y shout out to my tío Julio Jaramillo también.
¿Todo, Julio?
Y mi tío Peter Jaramillo también.
Hello, Pete.
Y pues esa noche estuvimos ahí mirando movies y dijo,
Salieron unas baby dolls en las movies. Dijeron, ¿sabes qué? Vamos a ir a ver una vieja encuerada.
no, dijo mi tío, dijo, you wanna go see some titties? Le dije, pues vámonos. So my first strip club when I was 18 was.
Hey, le hubieras
Jack
dicho,
Smith's.
cuando te dijo, you wanna see some titties? Le hubieras dicho, tío, I don't wanna see titties. I wanna see big titties.
Sí, y luego pues they were ordering the drinks and
En
all.
el Tex-Mex, te llevaron para el Tex-Mex.
Sí, y pues they were ordering the drinks y todo. Y mi tío le dijo a mi otro tío, let's take Crisito to the stage para que agarre un baile ahí. No, para cuando se dieron cuenta, yo ya estaba ahí.
En el stage.
Estaba standing up. Y dijeron, ¿cómo se pudo parar si no puede? Por lo que hice yo.
He's going to detail.
¿Cómo se pudo parar si no puede? No lo creas, es largo el cabrón, es largo.
No, lo que pasó es que I put the brakes on the chair and I hold on to the, you know how it's a circle?
Te pescates ahí al circle.
Sí, the circle.
Come on.
Y pum, para arriba.
Ah, sí.
Y ahí estaba con los dollars ahí.
Sí, no,
Aventando bills y la chingada.
Oye, ¿por qué no sacan los cell phones a videotape este jale, carnal? Yo quiero poner esos videos en el pinche PVT,
No.
carnal.
We're gonna have to send somebody to go.
No, Rock,
we're gonna
Rock.
have to send Chris.
Te voy a mandar
¿Cómo
un
se llama
cama.
este güey?
I'm gonna send
Turner.
you a camera guy and you're gonna start your own YouTube channel, man. Shit.
Hey,
man.
Rock.
Jax, we could send him.
No. Pumpkin's watching. No.
Hey, Rock.
I'm kidding.
Hey, Rock.
No.
You cannot do that.
No.
No pumpkin, please. No pumpkin.
Ingao.
No, Rock, you can't do that there porque si te pescan con un phone, hey, why are you recording? Get out.
pero
So there's a rule.
cuando conecten el phone con la brain, carnal,
I-
vamos a grabar todo, carnal. Y de ahí te lo voy a mandar telepathic.
Pues now están los pinches, ¿cómo se llaman los Ray-Bans que you can record?
Ajá,
They
también.
don't know what the
Chinga, pero
Hey.
pues yo tengo puro pinches sunglasses de stripes, carnal. Cállate
Hey,
la boca.
Rock, talking about sunglasses, Yo tengo unos sunglasses que están con madre, que tienen bocinas, carnal, Bluetooth.
Sí.
What?
Yeah.
Hombre, tú eres puro pinche state of the art, carnal.
I
Cállate la
know.
boca,
Sí.
chera. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Dice Sal in the house. Phoenix Photography can go. No
You
mames.
see, I told you. You see?
Con el pinche big ass camera.
Ya te comprometieron, carnal. Anybody making comments on the chat zone?
Well, I do have a list here of people we're going to do shout-outs real quick. Fernando Abriz from Houston, Texas. Sally Sanjay sings everywhere. Saludos. DC from Long Beach, California. Saludos.
Wow.
Richard Luna from Las Vegas, Nevada. Carmen Benavides from Laredo, Texas. We got George Perez from Oklahoma City. Jose Z from North Dallas. Steve Narvaez from Cheyenne.
Wyoming?
Ruben Mancha, asústame one time, papá. Sam Gaitan says, saludos from my mom and dad, Sam and Yolanda, and my brother Chris in San Angelo. Saludos.
Hey.
Ray Gomez says, will you ship to Cali? Also, Emilio Garcia Jr. says, will you ship your candies to Arizona?
Yes, I will.
Awesome. I told them you would. And then Julio V. From San Antonio, saludos. And the three amigos, Darío Puig, Sal in the house, and Big D. Saludos to them. And Robert Hernandez from El Campo, Texas.
Hey.
Hey, and if you do send Chris some money on Cash App for his, stripper bar tab, make sure to put it on our chat zone there. Hey, le acabo de mandar $5 stripper for the stripper fundraiser. Okay, what
The
do we
stripper
call?
fund.
Sí, que le
Stripper
pongan aquí en el
fund.
chat. Si le mandaron al stripper fund. Eduardo Cortés says, saludos para Eduardo Cortés from Monterrey, Mexico, and Linda V and the boys. They're watching in Monterrey. Saludos hasta Monterrey. ¿A quién le van?
Saludos.
Saludos para Monterrey. También tengo familia allá, Los Maltos. Saludos.
Órale.
Monterrey.
All right.
Reynosa.
Árale, Tamaulipas. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, we've been talking all last week, and I was going to tell you, I was saying
Felipe Menchaca, saludos.
Un saludo para Felipe. I was gonna, I wanted you all to see a video of our guitar player, our new guitar player from Whiskey D, because we performed on Friday, and Chris and his sister were there, as a matter of fact, and Jax was there as well.
Yeah.
And so I got this clip of him doing a lead solo. Just no, para que miren qué tan desgraciado está este vato. Está desgraciado para la guitarra. Ponlo, ve.
Damn.
That's badass.
Está desgraciado, bro.
Hey, Rock.
Razor Dave.
What's the song called? The one that you did for the September the 11th that says, it says a little bit of bad words, but
Osama bin Laden, you can kiss
Osama-
our ass.
yeah, I like that one.
Dude, that's not even in existence anymore, I don't think. We
They-
sold all the CDs. It's not online. I never uploaded it
Oh,
on
wow.
the internet. And this was I wrote that song when they said Osama bin Laden was killed,
Yeah.
But man, we went into this little old studio, and it was amazing to do that song and then put some of the footage and stuff. But you know what? I think I have the video. Maybe I'll upload it just so people can see it, man. It's one of our very first. It's not high quality, anything like that. We're low budget. We're just starting out. It was like 2011, right? 2012.
Yeah.
So, but I'll see if I can find it. I think there's one CD left, but I have to look for it. It's got to be in all my collections over
Yes.
here. So
Y'all did really good that day on Friday.
we had a great time,
Yeah, it
and
was
we're gonna
fun.
be October 1st. You should sell candies over there at the concert in Mercedes, Texas. It is going to be an amazing show. It's the Rock and Boots Music Festival. Striper, Stephen Piercy from Rat, Dangerous Toys, Whiskey D, also Sidewinder, Allied Forces, and School of Rock, which is a school that teaches kids how to play instruments and sing and, music theory. And they're going to perform as well before the whole show starts. So it's going to be October 1st You can get the tickets at topboxtickets.com. They have tables. They have 2 areas of tables, and then they're going to have seats, okay? And then they're going to have a general admission where everybody can stand, sort of like if you're in an amphitheater. It's going to be at the Mercedes Civic Center, and it's going to be fantastic, and you don't want to miss it, okay? It's going to be awesome.
Puro whiskey deep.
Yeah. Tomorrow, I have this guy coming up. He's a reggaeton guy, locally here from the Rio Grande Valley. His name is Jay Mato, and let's see the video of him performing. He's got a new song out. So he's going to be performing in, I think he said he was going to Florida to the Billboard Awards and stuff like that. So we're going to talk to him tomorrow night, and he's a very interesting guy. I've known him for a long time. I didn't realize he was doing reggaeton. My wife and I met him a long time ago, about 10 years ago, maybe.
About 10 years ago.
And then I saw him at the gym, and I said, "What are you up to, bro?" Look, I'm doing music. I'm like, wow, you need to come on the show. So he'll be here tomorrow night, all right? And we want to thank you all for joining us, and we appreciate everybody. And Jocelyn, thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for bringing Chris.
Yes.
It was really awesome having Chris on. Y Chris, pues ya sabes, carnal, we'll do this again later, okay?
Okay, Rock. Thank you for having me here in the show.
Well, man, thank you for supporting me and my career since you were a little kid, bro. Because I remember you as a little kid in a wheelchair, bro.
Once we find the pictures, I'll tell them to send them to you.
Yeah, text them to me. Yeah, and then we'll talk about it on the radio, on the show.
Yes.
And we'll show the picture and everything.
Any questions for me before we say hasta luego?
Pues no sé, no hay questions ahí, Jax. Jax, he's got the...
No, we don't have any questions for our guest. We did have a bunch of great comments, and everybody loved them in the chat zone.
Órale, es todo, carnal.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I want to thank Dr. Teach Primary Care for Men and Women for sponsoring us and supporting us for the longest time. And they've got the platinum deal. They're on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and they're doing really great. You ever want to, get